have some of that. Oh, hello there, butcher. Hello. See how fast we kill the butcher.
Not ready yet.
Nice. Hello and welcome, my little demons. Today I'm going to show you guys my companion build. Let's get on into it. Here's the skill tree. I picked Storm Strike because it has damage reduction. And then we can get our vulnerability, 50% chance. Then we come down into here into our core skills. I picked Pulverize because, well, you get overpower after 10 seconds, and it's fantastic. Love it. And you get a 2-second stun every time you use Pulverize. Absolutely amazing. Then I got 1 point into Heart of the Wild for a little bit more spirit and abundance for spirit regeneration. Because, yes, I want some spirit so I can spam my Pulverize. Alright, let's go down into defensive skills. I went with the Earthen Bulwark because it gives us a barrier. And then, if we upgrade it to the Preserving Earth Bulwark, we get Fortify. Woo! Now, let's go into the juicy part of the build, the companion skills. So, I got 1 point, well, 2 points into Wolves, and then I got Enhanced Wolfpack. I didn't really go into the Critical Strike or the Fortify part because I'm already getting Fortify. And attack speed, well, it's 3 seconds. Whoopee. Don't need it. Then, we got Ravens. These are hit or miss. They sometimes work, they sometimes don't work. But, you know, the more companions we get, the more damage we're going to get. And I'll show you why later. Okay, then we got Enhanced Ravens. And then we got 2 additional Ravens. Again, sometimes they just don't appear or do anything. Hit or miss with this skill. Then we got Vine Creeper. Fantastic. Love this little dude. Does amazing degen. Then, yeah, we went into Enhanced Vine Creeper for Immobilize and duration, but we also want to poison for a little longer because it's pretty nice. You can go with the, actually, no, you don't want that. Scratch that. Alright, go into Wrath skills. Yeah, we didn't pick anything. We don't need anything. We're a companion build. Alright, so that's what we have for our companions. And then I also have 1 point into Call of the Wild for some additional damage there. And that is pretty much it. Now we can't really go too crazy into like our companions because we just don't have enough points to actually max it out. And I want a clear speed to be a little prioritized, so that's why I went with Pulverize. So let's get on into the gear. Now unfortunately we can't unlock Spirit Boons, so I got nothing for Spirit Boons. So let's go into my character. For my helmet, I got Earthen Bulwark, has increased duration for 6 seconds. Fantastic. Love it. And if you guys look down here, so basically we'll have a 10-second cooldown basically with this equipped. For helmets, I recommend you guys to get at least something that gives you companions plus. So I got Ravens, even though I think Ravens are I don't know, they don't function right now. And yeah, you're gonna want cooldown reduction. Unfortunately, I don't have cooldown reduction on this piece of equipment. Then for armor piece, you're gonna want damage or physical damage. You can put any kind of legendary aspect that you want. I just have this healing one. It's nice. I kind of like it. Or you can go with something like basic skills grant 25% damage reduction for 11 seconds. That one's pretty nice too. Alright, legendary gloves. We got some attack speed, we got some pulverize and some landslide. This is basically for another build that I had, but it had the legendary aspect that I wanted, which is your core skills deal up to 30% damage, 20 to 40% is the range. It's pretty nice. It helps out with pulverize, get the damage up there a little bit. Then we got the legendary aspect that gives you a barrier at the start. So this is kind of nice for bosses. Gives you pretty much 10 seconds of you know, some safety cushion there, so you can spam all your skills. It's got +1 to hurricane. You don't need that. It's just, this is for a different build, really. Just kind of threw it out there because it's already, you know, crafted up and plussed up and stuff, so it's pretty nice. I like it. Boots, random boots. Just get some movement speed on there. Get some fire resist. I recommend, so you can farm the fire guy. And yeah, you should be good. Should be good. All right, weapon. You're gonna want the legendary aspect that gives you 1 additional companion and companion damage. You can go from 200 to 300%. Really nice. Also, try and get this in a, I would say, a mace, so you can get to 31% overpower damage. So you kind of want to do this on a mace base. I didn't want to override this because it's good, so that's why I'm not using it, but this is all I had that was decent, so I went with this. But yeah, you're gonna want to get overpowered damage, or try and get one with it. But yeah, that's what I'm using that for. 2-hander. And then let's go into our rings. We got the aspect for your wolf companions turn into werewolf companions, and they deal 95 additional damage, and they spread rabies. Now, I think they're bugged. I don't think they actually spread rabies, unless you had to actually apply rabies first for them to spread your rabies. But I was under the impression that they spread rabies, but it doesn't even look like they do that, so I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that just baffles me. Then we got this other ring. It's got pulverize, creates a shockwave that travels forward, dealing 94% damage. Damage range is 90 to 130. Pretty nice. You're always gonna kind of want damage over time for your binds, damage or physical damage on your rings, or vulnerable. Vulnerable damage is pretty nice too, because we're going to be applying some vulnerable with our basic attack. So yeah, that's what I recommend. For amulet, we got the legendary aspect that gives additional damage per companion. Pretty nice. Yeah, definitely recommend this one. One thing that you guys are going to want on here is movement speed and cooldown reduction. Unfortunately, I couldn't get cooldown reduction for this, but that's what I would recommend. Some alternative stuff you guys could probably use is this one, like basic skills grant 48% attack speed. This is nice because you can regenerate your spirit quickly and spam out more pulverize. Another one I recommend is not that one. This one's pretty nice too. You're attacking enemies with a basic skill. You could charge up pretty much up to 50%, and then when you use your core ability like pulverize or that one earth move, I forgot what it was, but yeah, it does additional damage. You can kind of like queue it up to do more damage when you use your core ability. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, landslide was the other ability that I was talking about. So yeah, let me show you some more gameplay of it and how it works. So this is the only way I've got ravens to actually work again, is by unequipping all your other companions and then putting it on your hotbar. It kind of like resets it, because whenever you're going into a dungeon or something, it just kind of like messes up the ravens. It's like They're like, oh, we don't want to go in a dungeon, and then they just don't freaking work anymore. But yeah, here they are actually working. Okay, so the ravens do work, but I'm supposed to have 4 ravens. Looks like there's only 1 attacking. Oh, there's 1, 2. I guess it's a tiny bit quicker. Let's put the other... Okay, I can hear them working now. Before they weren't working. So now, let's put the creepvine on. Alright, we got the creepvine going, we got the birds going. Still going. So, I wonder if the wolves, hopefully they don't mess things up with this. See if my birds are still going. Okay, they're still going. So maybe it was just glitched out. I had to reset the toolbar. So, okay. Let's test them out with just the companions going here. I'll just buff myself. That's not bad so far. Okay. Go birds, go! Go birds, go! It's a little better once they're actually working. Okay. I didn't know I can actually get 4 ravens. So I get 1 creeper, it looks like. 3 wolves. Well, werewolves. Alright, let's put these bad boys to work. Go, my minions! Alright. Not bad, not bad. Let's get my spirit up a bit. Oh, here's a little tusk. Get on my minions. Not bad. It's pretty decent clear speed. Wish the minions were a little quicker. So basically, you guys are going to want to spam your bulwark shield as much as you can to get extra damage, because when we spam our shield, we get barrier and fortified at the same time. Ooh, nice. Look at that juicy goodness. Alright, let's go to the next example here. We got our little companion army here. See how well they do. Nice. One thing that I should probably mention is I should probably have cooldown reduction into this build, but I just don't have it because this is kind of like last minute on the fly kind of build. So far, not bad. Not bad. I like how the werewolves can kind of clean up all the rest of the stragglers on their own. Look at all this juicy stuff. I don't see the birds attacking. I don't think they made it in the dungeon. Poor birds. Did I miss anything? Okay. Whoops. I didn't really want to use it. Whoops. Intruder! They did. Get 'em, doggos. Get 'em, doggos. Get 'em, doggos. Alright, so we still kill this guy. Slay the watchman.
I must wait a moment.
So far, not so bad. A little sad that the ravens are not attacking. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And sometimes the wolf skill doesn't actually activate like when you want it to. Just kind of annoying. She is dead. Oh, hello. Oh, where'd you go? Sir. Alright.
I'm not ready yet.
Should be a good test.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, my little demons of hell, that is pretty much the companion build. Just a couple little quick tips is make sure you guys keep spamming your shield, that way you can get barrier and fortitude, because when you get barrier and fortitude, you're going to get increased damage. And you're also going to want to keep note that your 10 stacks of pulverize, that pretty much means you're ready to do increased damage with overpower. Your pulverize is going to do some yum damage. You'll notice that you'll see some blue numbers and you'll be like, ooh, ah, lots of damage. You kind of want to do your basic attack. Actually, can my basic attack actually do anything? No, I don't think I have it equipped. Never mind. Don't worry about basic attacks. That's for a different build. I should probably get some sleep. Anywho, you guys all take care. See you later. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!